Well, there have been fireworks on the campaign trail, with Jay Weatherill floored by a new cabinet leak showing his own department rejected his plan to fund a new innovation partnership. But the Liberals had their own headaches, announcing a new ministry but refusing to reveal who'd fill it.
A friendly hello on the campaign trail, but the niceties didn't last, with the opposition laying a trap for Jay Weatherill.
Premier, we have a document here. It was provided to us by the opposition and it purports to be a leak from your cabinet.
A document showing last week's deal with Hewlett-Packard to sponsor a UniSA Innovation Centre was not supported by Treasury, who argued there was no business case.
This specific advice to the government is that it increases the risk to the state. Well, that's completely reckless.
The hijack catching the Premier off guard.
No, I'm not interested in...
This is your own cabinet document?
Well, no, I don't accept. I've never seen a document like that.
Have you seen this?
Look, I don't accept that that's a
Cabinet summary table, Monday, February 10?
That is not a document I've seen. Well, you might want to check whether you're getting another dodgy documents.
Outside, though, he went from shooting the messenger to attacking his own department.
Treasury didn't support TechPort being invested in. Look, you've got to understand, within government agencies, treasuries don't like people spending money.
And it's money a Liberal government may not spend.
We're going to be calling for a business case, and if there is no business case, we will not be spending taxpayers' dollars.
But it wasn't all smooth sailing for the Liberals, announcing a plan to remove responsibility for child protection from the embattled Education Department.
Education is suffering because of the Education Department's forced obsession with child protection. That needs to be a specialist minister.
But Stephen Marshall won't reveal who that minister would be.
Well, we'll be making our announcement if and when we win the election.
Do you know who the minister will be?
Well, I'm not making a comment on that today.
But do you know who it is?
I'm not making a comment on that today, Tom.
But hinting at a major overhaul of all ministries.
So what do you mean a major reorganisation?
Of government, the logical reporting lines within government.
And Tom Richardson joins us now from Parliament. Tom, what would this shake-up mean?
Well, essentially it'll mean putting things back the way they were before Jay Weatherill became Premier. He brought child protection under the umbrella of Education and Children's Services, but it is worth noting the case that prompted the de Belrode Commission happened when it was the responsibility of families and communities. Now, the move would also make life difficult for new Education Chief Tony Harrison, who was brought in to deal with the child protection crisis, but the Liberals would prefer an educator in the role, and they're certainly not guaranteeing his tenure if they win.